Welcome back to another unforgettable week on The Bold and the Beautiful, where passion, power, and family loyalty collide in ways that only Los Angeles could handle. As we head into the week of November 10th through 14th, 2025, the drama at Forrester Creations and beyond reached a whole new level, filled with emotional confessions, unexpected alliances, and moments that left everyone wondering what comes next. This week, love and loyalty were both tested in ways that hit close to home. Couples found themselves standing at crossroads, torn between what feels right and what looks right. Decisions made in a moment of weakness now threaten to undo years of trust, and secrets once thought buried have begun to resurface at the worst possible time. The tension between the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers has never been more volatile, as old rivalries spark new fires that no one can easily put out. Inside Forrester Creations, the lines between personal and professional continue to blur. The runway lights might be shining, but behind the scenes, it's a battlefield of emotions. Designs aren't the only things being unveiled, hidden motives and buried truths are coming to light. The company's legacy, built on glamour and perfection, is once again being threatened by the chaos of love triangles, ambition, and betrayal. Every glance, every whisper, feels like a move in a high-stakes chess game, and nobody wants to lose. Meanwhile, familiar hearts are finding themselves in unfamiliar places. A few unexpected pairings brought sparks, the kind that could either ignite a new beginning or burn everything down. Some are trying to move forward, while others can't seem to escape their past. There's guilt, forgiveness, and temptation hanging in the air, and everyone's wondering who will cross the line next. Outside of the boardroom, the emotional fallout continues to ripple through the families. Conversations that started softly ended in raised voices, tears, and doors closing. Old wounds are reopened, and forgiveness feels harder to find. But amid the chaos, there are glimmers of hope, the small moments that remind us why we root for these characters in the first place. The love stories might be messy, but they're real, and that's what makes The Bold and the Beautiful so captivating week after week. As we wrap up this week's events, one thing is certain: nothing in Los Angeles stays hidden for long. The truth always finds a way to surface, and when it does, it changes everything. The fallout from this week's choices will ripple into next week and beyond, and no one will walk away untouched. If you've missed an episode, now's the time to catch up, because every line, every stare, and every whispered secret is leading us to something explosive. Like, comment, and share your thoughts. Whose side are you on, and what do you think will happen next? The story is just heating up, and the best, or perhaps the worst, is still to come. Luna Nizawa made a dramatic prison escape, slipping out hidden inside a laundry cart and vanishing into the night. Instead of running for safety, she went straight to the one place she couldn't stay away from, Will's beach house. While Will was alone, Luna quietly entered, revealing herself with one emotional line: "I had to see you, Will." Shocked and overwhelmed, Will froze, because he's moved on, he's living a new life with Elektra, and Luna's sudden return threatens to blow everything apart. Meanwhile, over at Spencer Publications, Bill and Katie are taking meaningful steps toward rebuilding their relationship. Bill is calmer, softer, and determined to do things right this time. Katie appreciates the effort, and together they're focused on how to help Will through the storm that's about to hit, especially with Luna on the loose and her motives unclear. Across town, Steffi and Finn enjoyed rare, much-needed alone time. With the kids elsewhere, the couple soaked up every moment, reconnecting, laughing, and cherishing the quiet before whatever chaos is coming next. And as word spreads, Bill and Katie grow increasingly concerned. Luna's escape might be driven by love, desperation, or something darker, but either way, they know Will is right in the center of whatever happens next. Tuesday's episode exploded with tension, secrets, and emotional landmines as Luna Nizawa's escape sent shockwaves through Los Angeles. After slipping out of prison, Luna made her way straight to Will Spencer's beach house, and the moment he turned around and saw her standing there was nothing short of chilling. Will was stunned, confused, and furious all at once, demanding to know how she got out. But Luna didn't hesitate for a second. She told him she had to see her baby daddy, making it clear her obsession hasn't faded, it's only intensified. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker kicked the manhunt into overdrive. With Luna on the loose and now confirmed to have made contact with Will, the pressure mounted fast. Even Sheila, Poppy, and Lee, three women who could barely be in the same room without drama, found themselves reluctantly united in the urgent effort to track Luna down before something even worse happened. Across town, Steffi made a discovery that could blow the entire family apart: the truth about Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes. Their secret romance, something no one was supposed to know about, is on the verge of being exposed, and Steffi now holds the power to detonate their lives with a single word. Will's run-in with Luna wasn't just dangerous, it hit home emotionally. Elektra was shaken to the core when she learned Luna had escaped and confronted him. Their relationship suddenly felt unsteady, overshadowed by Will's complicated past and Luna's unpredictable state. And while chaos swirled everywhere else, Hope and Liam hit a major snag in their wedding plans. Their daughter made it crystal clear she wants nothing to do with Sheila at the ceremony, creating instant conflict between Hope, Liam, and Deacon. The question of whether Sheila should be welcome anywhere near their big day reignited old wounds and brand new arguments. By the end of the episode, the biggest concern remained Luna herself. Her mental state is unraveling, and whispers of a possible pregnancy only raise the stakes. With her behavior becoming more erratic and emotions running dangerously high, the threat she poses, to herself and to others, is growing by the minute. It began with a shock no one saw coming. Luna Nizawa slipped out of the shadows at Will Spencer's beach house, ambushing him with the same intensity that's been driving her for months. She made it painfully clear she's still fixated on him, but Will, steady and shaken, stood his ground, reminding her the only thing that ever mattered between them was the baby they were expecting. And then came the twist that froze the room, Luna admitting she miscarried. The words hit Will like a tidal wave, sending a mix of grief, fear, and disbelief crashing over him. Before he could even process the moment, the world outside was already shifting. Deputy Chief Bradley Baker tore the city wide open with helicopters, tactical teams, roadblocks, a full-scale manhunt to track Luna down before she spirals beyond reach. The entire town could feel the tension tightening. Meanwhile, across the Forrester and Spencer circles, Steffi made a discovery that could shatter the delicate peace in her family: explosive secrets involving Deacon Sharp and Dr. Taylor Hayes that threatened to rip open old wounds. In the middle of all this chaos, Will found a lifeline in Elektra, who's standing by him as he tries to navigate the emotional wreckage Luna left behind. And as if the day wasn't dramatic enough, Sheila Carter exploded after being excluded from Hope and Liam's upcoming wedding. Told she wasn't welcome, she vowed, with that haunting Sheila fury, that she'll attend anyway. Deacon, torn straight down the middle, is stuck between the woman he loves and the daughter he desperately wants to protect, especially with Beth clearly uncomfortable with Sheila being anywhere near the ceremony. Yet despite all the turmoil, Hope and Liam pressed forward with wedding plans, though Beth has made one demand crystal clear: Sheila Carter is not invited. It was a day of heartbreak, danger, secrets, and vows, the kind that change everything on The Bold and the Beautiful. Los Angeles was shaken to its core today. Luna Nizawa, once a troubled soul and now a fugitive, broke free from the walls that held her and ran straight into the storm she created. She found her way to Will Spencer's beach house, a place already heavy with history, and with trembling hands and shattered breath, she confessed the truth Will never expected to hear: their baby was gone. The news ripped through him, leaving grief, anger, and shock all battling for space in his heart. But the city didn't have time to process heartbreak. Police sirens, searchlights, helicopters, the manhunt erupted in full force. The beaches, the woods, the cliffs, all crawling with officers and loved ones desperate to find Luna before the darkness swallowed her whole. Bill Spencer led the charge with fury and fear, Katie Logan clinging to hope, Deacon Sharp searching with guilt wrapped around every step he took, and Lee Finnegan and Poppy Nizawa fighting through their own complicated blend of terror and maternal instinct. Even Sheila Sharp stalked the edges of the search, her motives impossible to read but her presence impossible to ignore. Through it all, Will Spencer was a man unraveling. Grief weighed down every breath as he tried to make sense of losing a child he'd barely begun to imagine, and a woman who had haunted every corner of his life. But he wasn't alone. Elektra Forrester stayed at his side, steady, calm, refusing to let the pain drown him. She held him up when his world tilted, reminding him that in all this chaos, he still had someone fighting for him. And then, it happened. Luna, frantic and running from everything and everyone, darted into the open road. One blinding set of headlights, one terrible impact, and the world stopped. Her fate now hangs in the balance, a heartbeat away from tragedy, a whisper away from redemption. Tonight, the city doesn't sleep. Because Luna Nozawa's story isn't over, and neither are the consequences waiting for everyone tied to her. And that brings us to the end of an incredibly heavy and emotional chapter on The Bold and the Beautiful. Today's episode didn't just deliver shock, it delivered heartbreak, closure, conflict, and the kind of raw, layered drama that only this show can pull off. Luna's death has sent shockwaves through every corner of Los Angeles. Her final moments, her desperate escape, and the truth about her miscarriage have reshaped the narrative in ways that no one, fans or characters, were fully prepared for. We watched Will and Elektra try to pick up the pieces, lighting a candle not just for the baby but for the hopes and heartbreaks they've weathered together. The Spencer family leaned into grief, searching for meaning, comfort, and connection in a moment that changed everything. And then there's Poppy, cold, distant, and emotionally detached, sparking outrage from Lee and frustration from everyone who expected something, anything, more from a mother who lost her daughter long before today. Meanwhile, Finn's emotional battle spoke volumes. Torn between biology, betrayal, compassion, and fear, he faced the impossible, mourning a daughter he barely knew while protecting the family he fought so hard to build. Steffi's unwavering support was a reminder that love is still the backbone of this show, steady, solid, and ready to weather the fallout. And then Sheila, her grief colliding with Deacon's brutal karma comment gave us one of the rawest moments of the day. It added another layer to this already tangled web, reminding us that no character is ever one-dimensional in this world. As Luna's story closes, the dominoes are just starting to fall. Secrets will surface. Grudges will deepen, relationships will shift, and the emotional aftershocks of today's tragedy will be felt for weeks, maybe months, to come. This is the kind of storytelling that grabs you, twists you, and refuses to let go. If you're loving these deep dive recaps, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, theories, and reactions, share this video with your fellow soap opera fans, and make sure you subscribe so you never miss the next breakdown, prediction, or twist. Your support helps this channel grow, and it means the world. Thank you so much for watching, staying engaged, and being part of this amazing soap-loving community. I'll see you in the next recap, where the drama never sleeps and neither do we.